Seahawks, Browns. Coming up on EA Sports, we come to you from Cleveland, Ohio for today's game.
We got a crossover conference game about to kick off here. Any thoughts before kickoff, Phil?
Well, these two teams don't know each other very well. So when you don't know the other team real well, you know what happens? You get surprised. A lot of big plays. This will be fun to watch.
It's out past the 20 and brought. Down at the 24. The Seahawks come out in a dime package. The Browns have it at the 24. Nothing up the middle here. Wagner on the stop.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
Second down here. Johnson is going to secure the handoff. Lanes all over the ball carrier.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Third down now. The Browns need to get to the 34 for a first down. The Browns with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before third down. Third down on the way.
Let's go. 38.
Only 3 plays. That incompletion brings us to fourth down. They're set to punt it away now. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Gains 14. First down at the 30. Intercepted. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
Oh, the worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
Get ready.
First down at the 35. And he hauls it in. Advancing it now inside the 40. The Browns line up, split backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. Third down.
Empty backfield look for McCown here.
They send the tight end in motion.
Snap it out of the gun. Launching it deep.
Andy Lee will be punting this one. Signals right away. Fair catch.
The Seahawks offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Well, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw. I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Gilbert's running this one out. Gets out past the 30. Brought down near the 35. The Browns offense coming back onto the field here. Desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
And Sherman nearly had the pick.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
It'll be third down.
Get ready. Blue got his line.
Johnson's got it, and a first. The Seahawks with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 47.
Wide to the left. Here's the quick toss.
Johnson's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
They come to the line at the 28.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd and 9. Manziel's running away from the pressure. That picks up 11.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
The Seahawks defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 17. Tosses the football. Johnson's tackled down at the 17.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And here we have 2nd down.
Let's go.
Tight ends in motion here. Back to the ground. Johnson's tackled down at the 17.
The Browns think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on 2nd down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd and 10. Gordon's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Almost intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
This has been a long drive so far.
Get ready.
Play clock's running down. Just a quick drop back. Almost intercepted that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down.
That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the 2nd quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Ball is out. Picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move.
Special teams in this league, especially when you're talking about kicking teams. The kickoff team this time, they hustle, they get down there, they make the big hit, and it causes a fumble, and they recover.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive. First down at the 32. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Browns. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And the The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team. And
pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
We got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, that was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
The Seahawks will come out in the dime. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. The play clock's running down. Handoff. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Coming to the line at the 37.
McCown will be taking the snap out of the pistol. The Seahawks set at the line. Dime package.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Cliff Avril brings down the quarterback.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Coming to the line at the 43.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The wide receiver in motion. Third and forever. Outside now on the toss. Not able to get away from Chancellor. From the red zone. First down following the long play.
380. 380. Blue 10. Blue 10.
Now first and 10. They'll run it with him again. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second and 8. Right back to him once more. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
The Browns have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Coming up to the line at the 11.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. This is third down. Takes it from the eye. Met by Thomas.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone.
Tight end in motion. Second and goal from the 4. And he's in for the touchdown.
The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil. Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
The Browns ready to kick it away. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
2nd and 6 coming up. The corners step back. Lynch is in the backfield. Richardson's going to pull in the bullet pass. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Brings it into his body.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
First down on the way. Press coverage all the way. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. That's a ball that should have been caught. Wilson set in the pistol. The Seahawks take it from the 23. And Richardson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Seahawks signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver.
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it, touchdown. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Browns ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Johnson's taken down at the 25. The Browns decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. The Browns break huddle and show a jumbo look. The give. Bennett's all over that offense and brings him down. That'll bring us to the end of the 2nd quarter here off the banks of Lake Erie. And we'll be back following the break for the start of the 2nd half.
With this kick, the 2nd half is underway.
No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20. The Seahawks offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the 2nd half.
Second down here after that run play. Going deep. Has the catch. Going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Whatever adjustments they made at the half obviously had an effect. That touchdown gives them the lead.
No doubt about it. That's got to be so satisfying for a coaching staff to go in at halftime, tell the offensive players some new news to readjust them to what they've seen in the first half and come out and score. What a great job by the offensive staff.
Gilbert's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Browns talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 22. Manziel's now going to leave the pocket. Averill brings down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Gordon's tackled down at the 24.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Blue 10.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd down and 8. Johnson's the receiver on the screen.
Johnson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Still on his feet. No one's going to get him now. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, the fans love it, don't they? When you see a punt return for a touchdown, it doesn't matter if it's at home or away. It is an exciting play in the game. The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
Fullback. So put down a touchdown and and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, got that 2 points.
The Seahawks ready here for the kickoff. Gilbert's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Browns offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. That brings the play to an end.
Fumbles are becoming more prevalent in the NFL because the defenders are getting so good at stripping that football away now.
The Seahawks offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
After running it, it's second down. Lynch lined up as the single back to the ground. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
First down at the 29. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Second and 7 on the way. The Browns out now in a 4-6 formation. The Seahawks snap it at the 26.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
The Seahawks need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. 3rd and 5. Ricardo Lockett with the catch.
Wilson's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Gets about 4 yards that time. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Seahawks have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. 2nd and 6 coming up. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Touchdown, Seahawks. Richardson's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made, and he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Johnson's marked down at the 19.
Coach going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
2nd down and 9. Johnson's taking the handoff. Picked up a couple that time.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
3rd and 8. Secures it with 2 hands. Picks up 8 here.
There has been good pass protection from the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Gets the handle here. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
They need to get the play off. Gets it again. Johnson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. The Browns will take the snap from the 45. Flip to the outside. That's a timeout by the defense. Quarters formation here for the defense. Again to lean on him. Avrill's the one who made the big stop.
The Seahawks defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The defense stops. The clock. Two minutes left, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and forever. Another carry here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
The Seahawks getting set to take over on offense. If they can get a repeat of their last possession, Phil, they will be thrilled.
But this team is noted for just...
Man in for the touchdown.
My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Gilbert's going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Browns offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well,
Going to take it home for the touchdown.
to me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Makes the catch at the 7. Is there to make the stop.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Graham's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Wilson with the give. H is tackled down at the 38.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football.
And they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Williams nearly comes away with the interception.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender. Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 1st and 10. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
All the way home just in time, a late touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Gilbert's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
And here's the toss. And that picks up 3.
Sometimes you got to take a risk in the National Football League, and I'd say this was a risk, and it was a bad risk. Terrible decision by the offense, by the coach, running the football inside, getting tackling. You needed to get it out of bounds to preserve the clock. That's going to come back to haunt you.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. He'll pick up 7 this time.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Browns take it from the 33. Throws the pass. On the money. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now. Patriots, Browns on EA Sports. We come to you from Cleveland, Ohio for today's game.
You know, when you get a matchup at running back, like the one we have here today, you can just look down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference out there.
Yeah, I think I was always heard from Bill Walsh. I read it in his book, Trust Your Eyes. So you're right. We look down the field today, and as this thing goes along, you can tell we have 2 stars at running back, and, man, just give them a little bit of hope, and they can make it happen.
Tom Brady under center.
Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
Tackle made by Hayden. For the offense, Danny Amendola was undrafted out of Texas Tech and now is one of the best pass catchers in the game.
He absolutely is one of the best pass catchers, Jim. When you talk about him, when he's healthy, he's extremely productive. He just plays so recklessly. That's one of the reasons why he gets hurt.
Second and 9.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Danny Shelton should be a gigantic presence on that defensive front out of Oregon State.
That's why they took him, because he is one big man, and the Cleveland Browns couldn't stop the run, but now they got some help in Danny Shelton.
The Browns come out in a dime package. The Patriots have it at the 29. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
That return's good for about 29.
Benjamin's able to show off his talent on that punt return.
Really good field position here to start this drive.
Well, let's go. Red 38.
Browns will take the snap from the 40. Gabriel takes the pass. Butler's there that time for the tackle.
When you make hustle plays like this on the defensive side, it can change the game. Look like a sure touchdown, but the defensive player hustles, gets the tackle right before he goes in the end zone. Now, see if he can hold him to 3 points instead of 7. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
Over the line, touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
Let's go.
Handoff out of the I formation. And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
And Amendola's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. First down at the 28. Looking across the middle. And intercepted. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching. And now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport. But you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
The Patriots lined up in the nickel. The Browns take it from the 33. Reaches out and grabs it. A player on the outside with speed for the Browns is Josh Gordon.
And boy, do the Browns need his speed on the outside and his ability to make plays. They have a hard time generating offense. Well, it would help if you find more ways to get the football to Josh Gordon.
Johnson's taking it on the screen. Still powering ahead. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Boy, it's a terrific touchdown by the offense. They got to be excited. But look, that whole thing was set up because they started in good field position. Makes it a lot easier to call those plays and get it done when you're working with the short field.
Get ready. Fire ready up. Three.
The give out of the eye.
They wanted more excitement, more attention, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Amendova's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 26. The Patriots now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
The Patriots at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Brady finds Gronkowski. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
First down here after the completion. Back to the air here on first down. Almost intercepted.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if the linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Brady is lined up. 2 tight ends set. Intercepted. It's wide open. He's in the clear. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Browns, Packers coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to Green Bay, Wisconsin for today's game.
AFC versus NFC as kickoff fast approaches, Phil.
Well, we have two teams that don't know each other very well. And when you don't know each other very well, you play cautious. And when you play cautious, you don't play as well as you should. So it should be a high-scoring game.
Gilbert's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 24. Slashes to the left side. Go run it off the toss. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Get ready. Run to the yes. Run to the yes.
Johnson's out there to receive the screen pass for about 4. for the offensive starters. One of the most dangerous receivers in the league who had a breakout season back in 2013, Josh Gordon.
Yeah, he broke out in a big way. As one corner said to me, he's the biggest, fastest, strongest wide receiver in the NFL. That is saying something, but Josh Gordon is an exceptional wide receiver.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Browns team official. He does have an upper body injury of some kind, but guys, it doesn't appear to be a big concern. The medical staff's cleared him to return as soon as he feels ready. Back to you.
The pass doesn't find a mark. Sam Shields is one of the classic shutdown corners in this league.
One of the good stories in the NFL, the fact that he was not drafted. And how about the Green Bay Packers? When you can get a corner who's not even drafted to turn into one of the best in the league, man, that you're smart, you're fortunate, and lucky.
Easy catch there. No one near him. On his way. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns go with the dime formation here on defense. The Packers take it from the 23. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Makes the catch. Coons tackled down after a gain of 15.
Well, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
First down at the 44. Takes it from the strong eye. As we take a look at the offense, Eddie Lacy is a massive man. Very difficult to bring down with just one tackler.
Green Bay was looking for some toughness on the offensive side. My gosh, they find it with Eddie Lacy. What a year he had in 2013. You don't have to make a hole for him. If there's nothing there, he'll run a few people over and get you some yards.
They better hurry to get the snap. It's intercepted. He's brought down. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
Let's go.
Tight ends in motion here. The Browns take it from the 28. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Let's go. Get ready.
Second down and 8. Barnage with the reception.
McCown selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't
Force it across for the touchdown. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Oh, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. He'll have a chance to take off.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Packers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Packers from the 27. Set up screen to Lacy. Williams there to take it down. For the defense, one of the best corners in the entire league. And the 7th pick in the 2010 draft, it's Joe Hayden.
Jim, he has definitely lived up to being the 7th pick of the 2010 draft. He's an excellent cover corner, and he has made many big plays on the defensive side.
Second down and 7. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Rodgers got it in the gun. On the money. Rodgers tackled down after a gain of 5. The Packers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Second and 4 coming up. The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And Cobb can't hold on that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
Well, the Dink and Dunk quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
First down at the 36. And this is dropped.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second and 10 coming up. The Browns defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. The Packers snap it at the 36. Randall Cobb has the reception. And that'll close the gap. Early in the second, and it looks like we've got a ball game on our hands here, partner.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry. I don't know how you were feeling, but man, I didn't want to do another blowout because it was looking like that. But that touchdown here early in the second, like you said, turns everything around.
He made it. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Gilbert's going to start his return. And he's
going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Browns back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him go out there and have success again.
He's wide open for the grab. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
The Browns will take the snap from the 45. And now here's the toss. A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Browns getting set to kick it away. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
First down at the 22. Going for the deep ball. What a catch. One-handed. Bill, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get 2 hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day.
Well, not too often you see a throw like that in the NFL. That football was not even close to the receiver.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Got the completion. Rodgers met after a gain of 3.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
From the gun, Rodgers. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. He'll try this one from 47. The kick is, it's through there. The kick is good.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Gilbert's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out. They got it done.
Out of the gun.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Browns have it at the 24. Now makes the move to the right. And that gains a few.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Third and 7 coming up. The Browns from the 27. Intercepted. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Packers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident. They feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see a touchdown here and score again.
Nelson tackled down. That's his third catch of the day.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Touchdown, and they get one back. And that touchdown should restore quite a bit of their confidence. They're not too far off the lead now.
Well, they're a confident team usually, but the way they were playing today, you could tell they were down in the dumps, not showing much emotion, but that has changed around. They are excited and ready to play.
The Packers getting ready to kick it away. Gilbert's going to test the coverage this time. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Browns are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there.
Going to take it the distance. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down at the 25. The reception by Lacy. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Rodgers got it on a pass that had some heat. No time to huddle now. First down at the 44. Looking to go deep. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up the few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2nd and 10 coming up. The corners retreating. The Packers have it at the 44. Set up screen to Lacy. Dansby's able to read that play and make the hit.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
The Packers take it from the 43. That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch. The Packers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Coming to the line at the 33.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
What a nice spot to begin this drive. Empty backfield look for McCown here. The Browns will take the snap from the 40. Has space. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt.
The kick is good. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Along with Phil Simms and Danielle Bellini, Jim Nance from Lambeau Field as the second half is about to get underway. Hyde's running this one out. Muscles through the defender, and he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Corners are backing off here. First down at the 20. Strong eye handoff here. Charging ahead. Picks up maybe 3.
Lacy is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and 7 on the way. The Packers take it from the 23. Rodgers going to take off with it. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Third and 7 following the incompletion. The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Rodgers from the shotgun. The catch is made by James Starks. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. And intercepted.
Kruger is probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
The Browns really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything's working on the offensive side.
Coming to the line at the 45. Second down and 11. Scrambling now. Pump fake. And it's just thrown away.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Browns will take the snap from the 45. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Going for it on 4th down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Handoff out of the eye. And it's Clay Matthews in on the play.
That's what you want to do. Get a 1st down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The snap will come at the 33.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. 1st down at the 33. Toss play. Johnson's tackled down at the 31.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd and 8 coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Get ready.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. The Browns snap it at the 31. Draw. Picks up about 2.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
Let's go.
Third and 6. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the 4th quarter upon us, Phil, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
The Packers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And Joe Hayden has the interception. They bring him to the turf. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and this has been a bad day. And like you said, Jim, it just continues. Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The Browns snap it at the 36. Gabriel on the receiving end.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
First down and 10.
Ball is out. The defense has the football. Late here in the third, and this offense cannot be happy about losing a bit of focus here.
Yeah, you're never happy with the turnover, no matter what the situation is in a game. But let's be honest, they've played extremely well up to this point, so that one mistake, that should not hurt them.
First down at the 24.
Eddie Lacy makes the catch.
Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. Welcome back and batten down the hatches. This has been a one-sided occasion. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. The corner step back. Final quarter underway now with this snap. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. That's reception number 4 for him. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. First down at the 49. That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
First and 10. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Nelson's second touchdown of the game. The Packers for the extra point.
Extra point was good.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Gilbert's got a chance for a return. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Browns just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down.
The Browns take it from the 33. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Johnson's tackled down at the 43. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Press coverage all the way. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Running away from the pressure. Ball is out. And the defense has it.
Good job by the defense that time, creating a fumble. And that is truly a takeaway because that hard hit took the football away from the runner.
The Packers heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Starks has the catch. And starts. It's taken down at the 26. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. The Packers snap it up at the 26. Throws the pass. Intercepted.
Dansby is able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Browns are retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
The Browns take it from the 23. Manziel's on the move. Airing it out, but it's incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Johnson's the receiver on the screen. And he is tackled at the 44. If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open.
Now 1st and 10. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. Burnett's there to take him down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The Browns from the 37. Trying to find an opening to the right. Taken down at the 33.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Second and 5 coming up. Looks like they're going to run a little wildcat here. The Browns take it from the 33. Searching for space to the right. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
The Browns' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
1st and 10. Looking across the middle. This will be 2nd down. They'll run it here. Gains 5.
The Browns call the run play that time down in the red zone. It does not work. But when you're running the football, especially in the red zone, have some patience. Stay with it. And if you do, most of the time you will get rewarded.
It's 3rd down coming up. Takes it out of the eye. That's a gain of 6.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
Let's go.
1st and goal from the 1. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.